Hi guys, me Josiah again. I gotta get the dust out of that a little bit. Winter's kind of like dusty in my place. So, okay, here's the question I ask you guys: Do you suffer from depression? Answer is everyone suffers from depression. What's depression? It's a malady that for people that do or that you feel tired and you feel like you don't want to fight in the world. What causes it? For me, like that, to be honest with you, my weight, my diet, and my experience growing up, and also that my outlook in life. Everybody in a certain age we suffer from depression. Even the best athletes suffer from depression. Okay, but what do you do to get out of depression? Okay, the first thing you have to realize one thing is recognize it. Okay, for me, I recognize my problem was my weight. Okay, so I took care of that. So I'm trying to lose weight. As you see, my face is getting thinner. And watching my diet. And second of all, like that, I advise this to everyone that because I can't, for me, I I'm trying to figure out life with that. Always go for a therapist. Okay, that's my advice to people. That okay, if you have a hard time overcoming your depression, see a psychiatrist or therapist. Okay, but for me, I did is talking to friends, but mostly it's my attitude. I got to change. Enough is enough. Depression comes in cycles. I'm in my 20s. Okay, it cost me 4 years of my life, and right now in Las Vegas cost me 4 years of life because I got sick, COVID, and after that it really knocks you down. Because the reason is that you see problems that's unsurmountable, that's so insurmountable in the English language that you cannot tackle it. But you know what? I learned one thing, okay? Fighting through my depression. You have to think, you must have, as a friend of mine, Jenny, told me, count small victories, create a habit, work out, spend time in the sun, meditate, appreciate what you have. Look, I appreciate I have, I live in Vegas because we take everything for granted, okay? You know, you get out of the car like that, you go into a Monday, in a car saying, oh, I dread going to work. I gotta drink my coffee. I gotta eat my bagel from 7-Eleven and go to work and have this shit. Here we go again. Bills. Here's the thing. What's wrong with that picture? First of all, you have a job. You have a car. It starts. And second of all, diet. You're drinking caffeine and a bagel. That's a carbs in the morning. Did you have a good night's sleep? See, that's the thing. And then you go to your job. The first thing you have to realize one thing. You know what job is? I know people, it's their outlooks like, oh, I'm in a salt pits or in a mine, clanking like this. You're not in a mine. Most of all, if you're a job like that, you're doing something like fixing a toilet or banging a computer in a safe environmental office, or you're doing a job like that you're outdoors in the cold. But look at this. What's the thing that what you like about your job besides than that? Camaraderie. You spending time with your friends. You see that outlook there? Okay, you guys are suffering together in the same outlook together. But Friday night, where you guys go? The same bar to watch the same game or Sunday. See, that's the outlook in life. You need to look at this. Period. Okay, that's the thing that's why we must change our outlook. And most of all is this. How come like that we have that shitty attitude for everything? Okay, check what's going on with you. Okay, are you wearing dress up on a day or something like wear a tie? Okay, appreciate that you have the sun. Like now, I pray in the morning saying as my friend Jen told me, pray and appreciate. Look at the place out. Look at this. You have palm trees over here in could be December. That's the thing there, we don't appreciate it. We like to see our kids. Oh, come on, kids, let's go to school. Those kids there, they'll grow up, and their innocence are gonna be gone soon. So you appreciate what you have. That's the thing, because the reason is also you watch the news, okay, politics, Democrats versus Republicans. You know what? You're not gonna solve their problem. You're not gonna solve this problem in this country. Our country's doing this. We're in wars. But here's my outlook. I can't control it. If they lock down us again at that, because of another COVID thing, well, what's my outlook? You just, because you just go with it, because that's the way life is. It's not going to be hunky dory all the time. As my aunt says, it tells me, embrace and look at the bright side of life. You know what? I saw a cartoon. The devil said to God, "See, I closed your churches because of COVID." God said, "Yeah, I don't need churches." The devil said, "What?" God said, "Because you know why? Everybody went home and spent time with their family." I mean, for the first time in life, you're working at home, seeing your kids grow, you spend time with your wife, and all the problems that you just try to ignore, you just solved it in one day, in one instant, saying, "You know what, this is my priority in living. It's seeing my family. My wife is happy, my mom is happy." And that's the thing. And also, here's another thing. Okay, this thing I hate. Okay, especially in Vegas. I go to somebody's, somebody's home. It's always dark. That's why I put an LED light or something like this. I like it when it's bright. You know why? It gives you idea. It gives you perspective. Some days, okay, working is, I think, work is this. Did you have to do it? Of course you had to do it. But here's the thing. There's a goal. What's your goal? If you want to be financially independent, find a way. Always think with this. If enough is enough, find a way to cross the next bridge. And that's the thing, right? That's the thing. Depression can control you because of your one thing's attitude. If it's physical, take care of it, okay? Find a way to take care of it. Okay? When my health was in the line, I was in denial. I accepted my face. Like, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I don't wanna do it. You know why? We're lazy. We don't want change. You gotta have change. You gotta face change. It's a part of life. You have to look in the mirror. Okay, I'm sorry. I look in the mirror. I'm a fat guy. I need help. I need to lose weight. Do that. I'm not gonna accept my situation. I need help. Just say to yourself, I'm an addict. I need help. When you say those two words, it will change your life. Or two statements. And it will change your life for the better. And here's the thing. I know it's work. I know it's, like working out, it's just, it's a drag. But you feel good. But make it a habit. If you make it a habit, it will be part of your life. Okay, guys? It's a short speech to that and letting you know about depression. It's when you're lying down, wiggle your toes. If you can't get up, just think, I'm missing out the beautiful day. And if you have no job, you're depressed, you're not finding things, get up, walk outside, talk to people, network. And here's the thing, don't be scared. Change will eventually change you and kick you up to the next level.